Hey there, what's happening? I'd like to take you on a bit of a journey of curiosity and knowledge. All right? Here we go. When the moon is directly overhead, you will weigh slightly less. In the same way that the moon attracts or pulls water when it makes tides, it's been calculated that a person will weigh 0.0011 pounds or 0.48 grams lighter for the average 220-pound person. From 1912 to 1948, the Olympic Games held competitions in the fine arts. Medals were given for literature, architecture, sculpture, painting, and music. The art created was required to be Olympic-themed. The smallest country in the world is the Vatican City, home of the Pope. This tiny city-state itself lies within a city, located as it is in the center of Rome. Just under 0.19 square miles, it's comparable in size to a small village or town center. Camels have 3 eyelids to protect themselves from the blowing desert sand. True. Over time, they've evolved to have a 3rd clear eyelid that helps protect their eyes. In 1998, an estimated 1,200 bones from 10 human bodies were found in the basement of Benjamin Franklin's house. Now, before you go crafting a great murder story, know it was revealed that the bodies were simply used for his study of human anatomy. Tablecloths were originally designed to be used as one big communal serviette or napkin. Interestingly, upon its invention, guests were meant to wipe off their hands and faces on a tablecloth after a messy dinner party.
At the height of his popularity, Charlie Chaplin entered Just for Laughs, a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest in San Francisco. But get this, he came in 20th place. True story. While Pope Gregory IX was in power, he declared that cats were associated with devil worship and had them exterminated across Europe. It's believed that this act is what helped rats proliferate and spread the bubonic plague. In 1923, jockey Frank Hayes won a race at Belmont Park in New York despite being dead. You heard me right. He suffered a heart attack mid-race, but his body stayed in the saddle until the horse crossed the finish line for a victory. It's hard to imagine today, but before buffalo wings were invented by Buffalo, New York Anchor Bar owner Teresa Bellissimo, chicken wings were usually tossed out with the rest of the chicken's gristle and bones. Such a shameful waste. What's the difference between these two, really? Well, hold your knickers and I'll tell you. Extra virgin olive oil is made from pure olives that have been ground into a paste and squeezed. The rejected oil that isn't as fine is repurposed as virgin olive oil. Want a simple mnemonic? Use olive oil for cooking and extra virgin for everything else, like salads, marinades, and bread dippers. Seven of the 10 deadliest wars in history have been in Asia's largest country, China. The Taiping Rebellion of the mid-1800s alone had considerably more deaths than World War I.
In medieval England, the word ask was pronounced axe. This pronunciation of the word was even featured in the first English translation of the Bible. Axe, and it shall be given. Canadians tend to say the word sorry so much that a law was passed in 2009 declaring that an apology of sorry can't be used as evidence of admission to guilt. This is indeed true, and I'm not sorry I brought it up. The word ultra-crepidarian describes somebody who gives an opinion on something of which they know nothing. It's a person who tends to voice their thoughts beyond their expertise. Curious, just how many ultra-crepidarians do you personally know? Oymyakon, Russia is the coldest inhabited place on Earth and home to around 500 Siberian people. It is located in the northeastern part of the country, where temperatures can reach -70 degrees Celsius or -94 degrees Fahrenheit, which is so cold that even alcohol freezes. Bulletproof vests, fire escapes, windscreen or windshield wipers, and laser printers have one uniquely wonderful thing in common. They were all invented by women. It takes a single drop of water 90 days to travel the entire length of the Grand Mississippi River. It is the third largest river basin in the world, spanning 2,340 miles or approximately 3,800 kilometers. So what did you think? Comment below and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, mate.